You will be then burned on the stake on an upside down cross, whilst screaming, while we have YMCA booming loud in the dead of the night, disturbing the entire neighborhood, because we will not be doing this like in a forest or we're like out in the open fields or anything like that. No, we will be doing this in the ghetto. We will be taking you to the projects.
You know what would be really funny? Can you can you imagine? Okay, you know how like Marvel and and just a bunch of media properties have like carved up and narrativized the old polytheistic mythologies, you know? Like we have a Marvel Asgard, and it's like, wow, dude, it's like a big city that's in space and there are people there and they have a rainbow. It's like, what, it's like whatever, okay. Like basically bleeding all the real mythology out of it and just turning it into like, yeah, you guys know what I mean. And that's happened in a bunch of directions. And I have to say, like, can you imagine if the apostles of Christ had the like imagination and I guess narrative biases of modern Marvel writers?
Oh God,
Um with like the Christian canon, like the old the
no.
old and the New Testament back or whatever. Like I just want to imagine like what it would look like. Like what if you Marvelify it? It's like yassifying a mythology, you know. You Marvelify
Yesifying.
the the, maybe the
Oh.
Bible wouldn't be so boring then. Yeah, I don't know.
Oh.
I want to see this. They should just make Jesus Christ like a Marvel character, you know, like
Mm,
as one of the Avengers or whatever, one of the
bruh.
new Avengers, and then they do like after they set them up. Okay, what you can imagine is that there's the next Avengers movie, and then there's like a villain they can't defeat. I don't know, it's like Galactus or some shit, okay? And then like Jesus Christ comes in at the end. No. No. At the end of the movie, they can't defeat Galactus, all right? And then Galactus just fucking dies. And people are like, "Oh, okay," and the credits roll. And then in the post-credit scene, the third
Galactus
post-credit scene,
fucking
sorry, there are
dies.
three of them, but in the third one, you know,
Jesus.
Nick Fury being played by an incredibly tired and uninterested Samuel L. Jackson. You know what? Fuck it. It's 3D. Samuel didn't even show up. They literally just CG'd the guy in. He's just sitting there in
Just
a chair. The room
fucking
is never going to
robot
play.
Nick
There's no
Fury.
difference. You know, they got him to do some voiceovers over the phone.
This
Whatever.
will
No
happen
shit.
in 2030, guys.
And then he's like, "Thank you so much for defeating Galactus." And then the camera pans and it's Jesus Christ, you know, and the theater loses its mind. And then the next movie is like the backstory of Jesus, and they do to Jesus Christ
Bro, fuck
what they
off.
did to Thor, where they take some of the basic ideas and then they just yassify the entire thing. You know what I
Fuck
mean?
off,
So like
please.
when Jesus goes to the temple and sees the merchants peddling wares and gambling and stuff, you know, when he flips the tables and everything like that, like it's this big like mid-story arc climax where they play like girl boss music while he's like
No,
walking around. Oh, maybe they
please.
could play some really dated hit like "Move Bitch Get Out the Way" or something as he's like flipping the tables walking up to like
Mercy.
the front of the temple. I feel like we've got really good I feel like we've got good energy here, you know? And it can be full of references. I want it to
Mercy.
be as full of references to that time, to Judea, you know, to like that time period, as like the Disney Hercules movie. You know what I mean? With all the anachronisms too. Like they should have like a
Oh,
Judea McDonald's,
oh,
basically, like you know, like just like an XP, basically.
ah.
Um, and they can all South Park did it. Well, South Park's done just about everything, OG, so we can you know that's fine.
Fucking
And they
South
roll out
Park
with it.
already did
Pretty
it.
pretty good, I think. Oh, and they should retcon some stuff too. Okay, like Jesus never actually died at the cross, because he
Bro.
actually had a sultry love interest
No,
with thick
please.
tits,
No, bro.
and a
Dog.
progressive female haircut.
No.
undercut with a side
Uh-uh,
swoop
bro.
in Judea 2,000 years ago.
Cease and
Um, and
just stop.
and
Cease.
actually like
Cut. Now.
they did some body double shit. Yeah,
Uh-uh.
dyed hair, like in a
No.
septum ring.
No.
And they did some body double, like he gets stabbed in the ribs by the Roman, he gets crucified, but then he gets helped down, and they put another guy up there who looks like him, and it's like the buddy that Jesus made before, who was like a homeless guy, and the homeless guy's like, "I'll take this one for you, Christ."
But
And Jesus is like, "That you're
we're
right, you should die
fucked,
instead of me."
bruh.
And
If
they
that
crucify
happens,
him, he goes up there, and they like redo
everyone
the
is going to hell.
crucifixion. He's
We're
like a dude
fucked.
dude
That's
with
it.
like
We're
long
done.
hair.
Yeah,
Yeah.
everyone goes to hell.
And
That's
then they
what would
spend 3
happen.
days
Oh
like
no.
with sultry
Oh
lovemaking, and
no.
that's like 20 minutes of the movie, and it's all PG-13 cut, so there's not even any like
Oh my
hardcore sex or
god.
whatever, but it's also incredibly gratuitous and extremely blasphemous.
Yes,
And then
very.
after 3 days, he emerges from the cave or whatever, fucking biblical theology. And then he has this chat with God, because the whole dying for your sins thing, like he has to have the talk with God. And God looks exactly like Odin
No, bro. No.
from Marvel. In fact, it's literally the same actor. It's literally just the same actor.
Bro, please.
And they've just swapped out their clothing.
Why? Why? I fucking hate you.
Say, Anthony Hopkins, just
No.
don't say it's Odin.
Please.
Just make it the same guy and have a little wink. You know what I mean? Because like the Norse weren't around back.
You
2,000 years
you
ago,
son of a
the
bit.
Norse
I
mythology
I
everything.
fucking
So,
hate everything
at least
about you
not
right
in
now.
its incarnation that we know it as. So yeah. Oh yeah, Chris Pratt as Jesus, 100%.
Fuck off.
I feel like we got really
Kill yourself. End your own life.
Oh, the love interest should be Magdalene, right?
What?
The whore whose feet he washed. That was
I just saw
the,
somebody in chat say Ryan Reynolds should be G. Please just end me.
she was the one whose feet he
Stab me
washed,
in the
right?
heart, bro.
Jesus had 2 kids with her. Okay.
Oh.
We should also
Nope.
make it
Dog.
somehow less progressive. Okay.
How?
So instead
What do
of
you
Magdalene
wait?
being a prostitute
Wait.
just being like what she does,
What do you mean?
instead it should be that she's a good girl, not like the
What
other
do you
whores
mean,
who sleep with people. Okay.
I'm
Who's
not
being
like other
coerced
whores.
into it by like a Jewish pimp back then. Okay. And Jesus helps her get out
Jewish
of the trade,
pimp. Oh
and it's
Lord.
like her getting better as a person because now she's like not a whore.
Not a whore. Like,
and that's when the lovemaking happens. I think this would be a bop, honestly.
Please,
like
no, it wouldn't. No, you just created.
So like Pretty Woman, sure.
Blasphemy.
Sorry, I almost forgot. Everyone should be white.
My...
Everyone should be white, except when the Roman soldiers come, some of them should be people of color, and that'll be.
Wait. all the Romans come in. like all the fucking Romans come in and they're just all black, really like fucking 6 foot tall black dudes. I'm so sorry. Oh God. No, please. Oh no. Oh. Oh. Ah, the peak of Christian progressivism.
Diversity.
Please, I hate it.
There we go.
I hate this.
The Roman soldier who stabs him with the spear. That can be
no.
That can be like the black Roman soldier, like a
Judas is black. Someone just put in the comment. Someone just put in the chat. Judas is black. Oh my God. All the all of them are white, and then just fucking The fucking bad guys are fucking black. All of them. That's your representation. That's something. That sounds very Disney-esque. I'm not gonna lie. That sounds very Disney. This is very in character for Disney. This is what if Disney did this. No, no bullshit. This is what happened. This is what would happen.
Yeah, like the diverse um Roman soldiers, but all the Jews. And, and by the way, they should not be referred to as Jews. In fact, I
Oh,
think it should be subtly. Oh, the Moors were around. Oh, cool. Then yeah. In
fuck,
fact, I think it should be subtly
fuck.
implied um that the Jews are Christian
What?
um without
Ow.
being explicitly stated, and you can have like
Please,
all these fun anachronisms
please make this
where
make sense, dog.
people will say like, "Oh, Christ," and then Jesus will be like, "You mean me?" And then they'll be like,
Ooh, 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 no. No, 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 no,
"No,
no.
no, just like
You mean me?
I'm just surprised." And it's
Oh,
like there could be like a badum tish,
it's
because
so
they don't say
it's
that yet.
so
Womp
cringe.
womp. Yeah.
Oh, I hate you,
Yeah, I think
Vaush.
that'd be
You blasphemous fuck,
the
heathen.
Jews all wear crosses.
No. Oh. Mm. Mm. Yeah. Yeah.
No, okay, I'm sorry. Wait, one last one. Okay, one last one.
No,
And when
no
Jesus,
more. End.
when after the 3 days, when Jesus emerges from the cave, okay, all of the all of the all of his kin, okay, they all do like the fucking Hunger Games thing, okay, where they do
What?
like a cross with their hands up,
Pl-
like all up in the air, and it's
I
just like a big crowd of them. When they see Jesus's return, they all like.
I ooh, ooh, you heathen, you blasphemous fuck. You you fucking you degenerate. You fucking pansexual white male. Degenerate. Garbage fuck. I despise you. Crucifixion with you. I've, oh, oh, you must be burned. Burn at the stake. Burn the witch. I hate you. I hate you. I fucking hate you.
And it's very important. It's very important that the structure of the end of the movie has to imply that the follow up will be Jesus Christ leading a rebellion against the Roman occupation. Okay, like the Hunger Games. Like it has
That
to
is
imply like now he's back and he's
that
gonna get
is
revenge against the
that
Romans.
is oh my god, that is so blasphemous. It is I can't even describe. It is so out of character for who Jesus actually is. Oh my god. Oh my, if this is true, if this were like the real life, human souls are fucked. We're all going to hell. Period. That's it. There's if the you lost me at the you, you lost me at the steamy sex. You also lost me at the hobo taking Jesus's place. That that right there is when humanity falls. All souls are lost. We are all going to hell. There is no salvation. Just the whole point for the sacrifice has just been removed, just for the fact that it's not Christ. And this version of Christ isn't even Christ to begin with. So even if this Christ canonically got sacrificed, it's still humanity's doom. It's over. We're done. Uh
At
Ugh.
the follow throughs on that would legitimately be, and I'm not kidding here, the
Please.
sickest cape shit in all of human
Please stop.
history, because it would be
Please, don't even go any further. Thanks. I've been saved by the ad. The ad which I will skip because I am completely frustrated right now.
because it would be like Jesus as a general leading Judea against the Roman occupation, and he would
A
have like god
general?
powers, you know?
Oh
Like
no.
he would be like standing atop a mountain and like swooping his hand, and like a lightning crash would just like cut through an entire like phalanx of Roman soldiers or whatever. Or like meteors and shit, you know.
This is literally
It would be
just
it would be
Moses
like the
2,
Prince of
the
Egypt
sequel to
if
Moses.
Moses was
Thank you,
incredibly
bruh,
spiteful and
bruh, bruh.
and God did everything he asked. It would be phenomenal. And is there a supervillain? I don't know. Who was the Roman emperor at the time?
The
Okay,
Roman was it
give him an
Caesar?
eye patch, and
It
then
was
make a
Caesar,
deal
right?
with Satan. Yes, obviously,
Was it Caesar?
clearly,
I thought it was Caesar. Tiberius.
obviously. Tiberius. It'd be Tiberius.
Tiberius? Okay.
Uh,
I
um,
honestly forget. I can't
Judas.
remember if it was
No,
Judas.
Judas has to be the guy. Judas has to be the guy who replaces Jesus on the cross. It would be
No,
like
we're humanity's doomed. We're done. That's it.
Captain America's Civil War, not a homeless guy or whatever.
Oh
It
my
has to be
God.
Judas. Like the redemption arc, where like Judas feels bad,
Judas.
you know? And then like, they like switch places, and Judas dies on the cross, and Jesus lives. That's perfect. Yes, that's perfect.
Kill
Um,
yourself.
and yeah, Tiberius.
All of you in the chat giving him
Tiberius
ideas,
can be
just
the
kill
villain. And
yourselves.
he can do a deal
At
with
once.
Satan. Obviously, right? Like obviously, like
I want all of
Jesus
you in
is
unison
wielding
to
the
just
power
slit
of
your
God
own
to beat back
necks.
the Roman armies. Then there has to be a scene of like, you know, him like in the dimly lit, like sultry, like Roman imperial fortress, like drinking wine out of some goblet made of platinum and rubies.
Platinum.
And you know, then okay, so here's the question. Do you want to go like full supernatural and Satan is just like a tall white blonde guy with slicked back hair, or do you want to go like full on preacher and he's an 18-foot tall red devil with horns and a pitchfork? I mean, which
Oh my God.
which like element
Make him
of
Thanos?
terrible,
These people in the chat.
like trope do we want to both he transforms? That would be fucking funny, okay? It could be like a comedy
This is
beat
a Castlevania. Bro, this is a Castlevania, boss. This is literally Castlevania now. We just made, bruh. Dog, why not just make Castlevania part of Marvel at this?
He has an
Like,
anger, like he has an anger problem, and when he gets angry, he goes back to like the horned devil form. But he shows up in a suit, like he's like this blonde dude. He looks like completely anachronistic, right? He looks like a 1980s businessman, and he's trying to wheel and deal Tiberius. And when Tiberius is, you know, acting like a Roman emperor, it says like, "Hey guards, take him away. He's being like annoying or whatever." He goes Hulk mode, and he just acts like the Hulk.
I like how someone in the chat literally just said Netflix Castlevania. Thank you. You're intelligent, even though you're probably on Vaush's side for this one, you blasphemous piece of shit.
And then when he switches back to his human Lucifer form, he's like, "Sorry about that. I have some anger issues." And then Tiberius could look at the camera and he could go, "You have anger issues. I have an army." And it could be like a reference.
Cringe. Cringe. This is cringe, man. This is fucking cringe, mate. Please, just stop it right now. Just stop it, please. It's bloody insane. This is blasphemy, mate. Please stop. Please, please. Please stop right now.
It's like the opposite of the first Avengers movie. Anyway, he does a deal.
Please.
And he can shoot fireballs now out of his hands.
Okay.
And then of course he fights Jesus.
Oh, okay.
Lil Nas Satan? No. That would be a good decision, though. That would be good. That would be a good thing. That would be a good idea. We can't do that.
What do you mean?
Why do we get on this? Oh, right, Jordan. The whole time I've been talking about this, I've had Jordan Peterson's judgmental face staring at me from my main monitor.
Good.
Like
the only base thing Jordan Peterson has done in his life is unintentionally give you the look of disappointment for all the blasphemous shit you're saying right now. The only good thing Jordan Peterson has done in his entire career is look at you with just complete and utter disgust. You deserve it, Vaush. Don't worry. I'm sending in the cavalry. They'll be knocking on your door any minute. The army is coming. They have their torches and pitchforks ready. You will be kidnapped, tied up, and hastily attached to a tall mast or stake. You will be propped up, and before you're propped up, you will be doused in liquid gasoline. Yes, you will, and then you will be propped upwards, suspended by rope and chains of sorts. You know, keeping the mast in place. And you will you not okay. Wait, here's what we're gonna do. Okay, when we attach you to this mast, you will be on a cross, but not like Jesus was. You will be on an upside down cross. You will be hanging upside down, and you will be nailed in a similar fashion Jesus was, and doused in oil, and you will be then burned on the stake on an upside down cross, whilst screaming, while we have YMCA booming loud in the dead of the night, disturbing all of the entire neighborhood, because we will not be doing this like in a forest or like out in the open fields or anything like that. No, we will be doing this in the ghetto. We will be taking you to the projects all the way down. We'll probably do this in Skid Row. Why not? We'll do this in Skid Row. We'll be disturbing all of the local poor with all their confused looks as you're burning and dying while YMCA is playing loudly in the dead of the night. That is what will happen. That is the plan. This is your punishment, Vaush. I'm sorry, but this is what you have wrought upon yourself, being for being a heathen, a degenerate.